Hello YouTube, what's going on? I'm bringing you some Assassin's Creed Revelations gameplay right now, right here. This is from the multiplayer beta, and this is a game mode called Artifact Assault, in which it's basically capture the flag and just in the Assassin's Creed universe.
The enemy's artifact is back
As you can see,
at their base.
these new menus and things that the Ubisoft team has added to Assassin's Creed Revelations in multiplayer, like here up here in the right corner, you can see that there's a new selection screen for targets when you're playing team game modes like Manhunt and Artifact Assault, as in this case. You can actually choose which target to go after, and it'll also change the ring at the bottom. In this game mode, there are two sides to the map: your side and the enemy side. On the enemy side, you are a target and you can only stun and steal the enemy's artifact. On your side, you can kill the enemies, they can stun you, but that changes when somebody picks up an artifact. If you're carrying an artifact, you can always be killed and can only stun your enemies. You have to try and take take the enemy artifact to your artifact location.
Your artifact is back at your
now,
base.
as you can see, the graphics have also been improved, and what the best part about the beta was it was super fun. It was just super fun. Didn't have many bugs.
Score.
Though at the start it was difficult to find matches even with a good internet connection, but I think they fixed that with a patch that they added to it, which was the patch 1.03, and I think they fixed that because it took ages, and then when I patched it, straight away it was there. It just got straight away any game type found. Now this, I just stole the artifact and I'm taking it to my base now. At least I'm trying to. As you can see, I have the emblem above me, and the enemies can actually see where I am. See, that was an enemy and he kills me. Now, because I was running and he was visible for me after a second, the animation took very long because he wasn't hidden. The more hidden you are, like discreet or incognito, the less time an animation takes, which makes it easier to play. It's much better than before, because before all the animations took about the same time. And now, if you're more stealthy, animations are faster, which means you can get out of there faster, and you don't. It's less likely that you will be killed when killing someone, like in game modes such as the free-for-all game modes, like I forgot the name now. Yeah. Now I'm chasing this guy, and as you can see, I got him. Now my animation is pretty long for this as well, because I was chasing him already, but it's not that long either, and team game mode is pretty fine. Another thing they added to the game was that whenever somebody gets stunned on your team, you can help them get up faster. In Brotherhood, whenever somebody got stunned, they had to wait their time out, and there was a perk, or I guess a custom class thing where you could make yourself get back up faster. But in Revelations multiplayer beta, when your teammate is down, you can walk up to them, press triangle, and it revives them. They stand up straight away.
Your score.
Yeah.
The enemy's artifact is back at their base.
This is the first video after some break I'm making, and I think it's gonna be good. Much better than before, maybe. Beta's nearly over, ends it on the 11th, and yeah, it looks amazing. As you can see, there's an enemy, and see, I just crossed over the enemy area. That shows you what the enemy area is. They used their perks. She just dropped a bomb. I should have seen that, but I just run right into it, and she gets away, or he gets away. Too bad. But in this match, we were pretty much winning because we had more players on our team than they did. They had about two players, and we had about two. And I just kind of went around stunning random people and actually got someone. My teammate just took the artifact. I'm running through. I think I have the artifact, but I'm just running around and I get killed, obviously, because I'm just messing about. Now, down here you can see in the left corner, that's your class selection, like your set. It's much more different than from Brotherhood, because in Brotherhood you had to go to separate menu and then you came back, and I think they did it like this because it's much easier to stay in the game and it doesn't like disconnect from the game. After a match is over as well, they made it easier for the matches to continue. It doesn't search for another match and restart the whole thing. It just, you choose a map and a game mode, and it's voted, and when those votes are over, it loads the map and the game mode, and if enough players are there, it starts it straight away. If enough players aren't there, it'll go into the lobby and it'll wait for a few more players. Yeah, the customization in this is also much better, because you can do it while in lobbies much more easily. You just press L1 and you go customize, and they allow you to customize more things. You can customize your looks, you can customize your weapons, like, and then you can also customize your animation, which can make it faster, which can make it more stealthy, things like that.
Score. You are now
and I just scored
your teammate stole the enemy's
artifact, so 5-1 now, and the match is going to end in 2 minutes.
The enemy's
40.
artifact is back at their base.
This was super fun to play, and it was really entertaining. Even though I didn't play a lot of it, it was really good. I like it, and it's looking like Revelations is just gonna be purely amazing.
Enemy's artifact is back at their base.
Now,
you are now a
as you can remember from Brotherhood, you are a Abstergo agent when you're playing this. It's still the same in Revelations here, and you're still Abstergo agents, but you actually play as different historic like figures, kind of. These are more Ottoman designed and more Middle Eastern than the Brotherhood characters, which are more like European and Italian, sort of Italian and French kind of design. These guys, as you can see, this guy looks like someone from like Africa who came to like Turkey or something like that. He's dark in complexion, and yeah,
your teammate
he looks
stole the enemy's
pretty damn
artifact.
cool because of his awesome spear and his boots and his gold and bling. He's like the gangster of the Ottoman Empire.
Stole your artifact.
Nah, that's just oh well. And see, our enemies are like Templars as well, but they look like they're more. The clothing makes them look more Middle Eastern and European.
You are now a
like,
target.
as you can see, the helmet and stuff, it's just very different. And up there, you can still there's still chase breakers like in Brotherhood. There's still the same ones pretty much in the beta, the gates and the things that go up. I get killed here again.
Your teammate stole the enemy's artifact.
It tells you how many points and much more like that.
Back at their base.
And tips and things like that, and level their emblem and things like that, because you can do emblems now.
Your teammate stole the enemy's artifact.
Cool. I noticed during the beta there were still a few like bugs and glitches, but it's beta, so there's going to be bugs and glitches. There was like some matches it didn't find me a target for half the match, so I couldn't kill anyone, and like the guy chasing me was AFK, so nothing happened. So I was just walking around, messing around, couldn't do anything. And here, match is now gonna be over, and I just killed this guy, and the match ends. Yeah. Now the scoreboard is also looks much nicer, as you can see here, much more easy to look at. I came third on my team, and then here accolades. This is the new thing, and yeah, they tell you what kind of special things you did in the match. And thanks for watching. That's my beta video.